Hello Excel Ninjas and welcome back to the wonderful world of Excel. This series of videos cover Chapter 2, which is all about formatting. Together, we are going to go through the questions in your second classwork assignment that covers all the concepts in the second chapter. Afterwards, you're going to be ready to complete the homework that has tasks that are very similar to the classwork. It's going to be a fun ride with formatting. Have you ever opened a worksheet with piles and piles of data to analyze, but you don't know where to begin from or what the data is all about? Well, good formatting can help you find meaning behind your data, and it can also help you to better plan your analysis strategy. Formatting cells, rows, and columns in sheets will help steer the viewer's attention to important cells. Going back to our case, Sophia, who is managing the data for her father's business, started learning the basics of Excel in Chapter 1, but now she's going to be taking things one step further. To begin with, she wants to be able to view different parts of her workbook simultaneously. For example, she wants to be able to view different worksheets at the same time. Now she can, of course, save a copy and open 2 copies of the same workbook at the same time. When she makes changes to one of the workbooks, they will not be reflected in the other one. And just think about the hassle of trying to go back and forth between 2 workbooks and making the appropriate changes. Luckily for us, Excel allows you to open multiple windows for a single workbook at the same time. This is particularly useful when you want to compare 2 different worksheets. For instance, instead of going back and forth between the instructions and the sheet where you're actually supposed to complete the work for your classwork, you can just open another window. To do this, go to View, New Window, and as you can see, a new window appears, which is identical to the workbook you are working on. You will also note that whatever changes you are going to make to one of the workbooks will also be made to the other workbook. You can also choose how to arrange your windows. Go to View again, and under Windows, go to Arrange All, and Excel will give you a set of options. I'm going to choose a vertical arrangement, and I'm going to hit OK, and as you can see, I've got my 2 windows lined up vertically next to each other.